What's up, everybody? This is Kenny Cummins here of Chilling with Kenny C, right here on TMVCafe.com, bringing you entertainment to your ears. Hope everybody's staying warm in these cold weather times, you know, things of that nature. I'm happy to be joined with my guest here, a musician. He was on the show about a year or so ago. He's been staying busy with the music, and he's still doing so to this day. He's a fellow junior, like yours truly.
Sure.
He's David Carr Jr. He's back on the show. How's it going, man?
Man, if I was any better, I'd have, somebody have to club me. I ought to be ashamed. I'm doing so well.
Hey, man, that's the way to go, man.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the way to go. Just feeling good. You're gonna go through ups and downs. Everybody goes through ups and downs,
Yes, sir.
but
Yes, sir.
the good always outweighs the bad.
Yeah.
So that's just what.
Everybody keep that in mind.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely puts a lot in perspective. So we in the fall now. Um, how would you describe your 2024 as far as the music you've done, the shows that you've done? How you feeling about the year that you've had here in 2024?
Well, I mean, the industry is the industry. So I almost never have anything good to say about the industry itself. But me as an artist, I'm hanging in there. People that love me and still support me, follow me, support my musical journey, still show up, come to my shows, and keep me in it. I'm still writing, always, waiting for the next release. We'll keep doing that as long as I'm able. You see, I got the studio to do it. I don't have to pay nobody to do that. So I sit in here and engineer it and write it, compose it, love it, and sample it out to the people and see how they dig it. And so far, 50 years into it, they're still digging it. You know, still trying to get more traction. As far as the digital realm, still trying to figure that part out. And
Hmm.
I just dropped it's like a 2 hour and 20-minute YouTube of my music, and that was a couple days ago. It's already got over 1,000 views on it. So uh, just dropped it, and just working it, and people to get exposed to it. And there's a little bit of visual with the YouTube. So it's like a really long David Carr Jr. music video, and with this uh, bit like videos I'd wished I could have did 25 years ago on them. They're just
Yeah,
some short clips and stuff like that, but it's very very indicative of what I do musically as a saxophonist.
that's awesome, man. Quite the feature presentation there with the YouTube. Um, and I'm very fond of your music. With the jazz,
Yes, sir.
just
Thank you.
so much melodic in there, very calm and just ease with the mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
and with jazz music, people would describe it as a stress reliever of
Mm-hmm.
sorts. No vocals, just all instrumentals for the most part. And you could definitely play it in your car, on the road. You can play it in your house cleaning up. You can, but that's what makes Jack so cool. That's what makes it so, you know, cool with just makes it what it is today. It's
They tell a story through the music, through the
yeah.
instruments. They take you on a journey. That's what they do. That's what I grew up doing. That's what I understand. And with everybody else, everything hollering and loud and chaotic, the cats are just playing the instruments and
Yeah.
trying to get that expression out there and through their tone, the tones of their instruments, and I'm still there, you know. Uh, and there's a few hooks in my songs. You'll catch yourself kind of humming along. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, you know. I just, I'm just way so lucky to have the feeling about it that I still do at 64 years old. 52, 53 years into it. Because I'm still that 12-year-old kid And when I pick up a saxophone, it's that 12. There he is,
Yeah.
and I don't take that for granted at all. I don't take it for granted. And I'm glad that I appreciate you supporting it and digging it too. I was talking to my sister earlier, and she's so funny because she's a dyed in the wool fan. Because initially, when I started learning how to play, she's like, "I'm tired of you and that saxophone." You know how it is with siblings. And she's one of my biggest fans. She's like, she's got all my CDs. She called me today and was like, "Yeah, I got them in my car." And she said, "It's okay to stream it, David, but it doesn't sound the same unless you have the CD." I said, "Well, you're right about that. You need to get the hard copies, and you can get hard copies at davidcarjr.com on my music store page. And if you really want to hear it the way it really is, I got them available."
DavidCarrJr.com. That's JR.
Yes, sir.
Uh, for the not just the streaming, but the hard copies of all of your music catalog.
Yes, sir.
So go check it out. Support these independent artists. This is a man right here that's been putting in the work for half a century, over half a century, and he's still going. Anybody that still has the passion and in the late years and just still going with the love and the passion. Anybody that still has that will to keep going, that fighting power, that staying power to just keep going. Props to you and to anyone
Thank
with
you,
the
brother.
with the longevity and and the love for the love of the game.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. I haven't been on this journey by myself. So if people don't love you through it, it's hard. You
yeah,
know, they people love you through it. You have to believe that. Believe in yourself. Uh, don't worry about the money and all that. Don't worry about all that. You worry. Don't even worry about the music. Just sit down and create it, compose it, perform it,
yeah,
and get to the next song. If you start writing, you hate it, put it away, come back to it. I've done that. I don't know how many times. Went, oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't like when I first did, but I'm like, oh, that's nice. Okay,
yeah,
you know. So Kenny, I appreciate you. I really do because it's encouraging. Uh, and as the kind of artist I am, being encouraged to stay in it just makes me want to keep writing, keep playing, see what else is in there in this universe of music.
yeah. I've always found it important uh to support independent artists, whether the young, no matter the age, no matter the following, no matter the success, no matter the traction that they get. Everybody wants, needs just that boost of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Needs that appreciation, and guys like you definitely inspire so many. You got a lot of young people that thinking that they're just gonna do this, and then they'll, then they just go on to something else or whatever.
Right.
But some people just hangs on to something because they love it.
Mm-hmm.
They hang on to that whether it's a hobby, whether it's a job,
Sure.
or whether it's a side hustle. Um, but what makes you happy is that
Yes.
what it boils down to. If it's something
Yeah,
that you,
and you have to be real with yourself.
yeah,
You have to be real with yourself. And ooh, look, shiny constant going around. That's not. I'm 64 years old. I can tell you, my solace, my comfort level, and I still work on that. You know, as a person,
mhm,
uh, and then as an artist, and then I was lucky enough to have enough people around me to still encourage. Oh man, Dave, that one you just wrote, or they'll be calling me from the car. Um, the YouTube thing I just did, another fellow artist of mine that I've worked with over the years, Jeffrey Smith, very talented cat. Y'all need to check him out too. Um, he had been telling me, David, you need to do your YouTube, you get your YouTube channel happening. He's been on me for at least 3 years about that.
yeah,
And I said, okay, now are you just being lazy or hard headed? The man already told you. what to do. So
Yeah.
my partner John Hunter, my graphics designer and fellow artist and friend, we worked on it. Came up with the title Jazz from. I got so many songs in my head right now. I'm trying to
Mm.
think of the name. Is it Smooth Jazz from the Heart? And I kind of struggle to get against the smooth jazz part about that's the way everybody sees it. So, because I don't even consider myself a jazz musician, I know guys that are friends of mine are really sick jazz players. I have my own style and stuff like that. So they convinced me smooth jazz with a heart. And when I listened to it, visually, I said, now I get it. It is smooth jazz with a heart. And so if they YouTube it and keep searching for it because it hasn't been out there long enough to kind of catch the searches yet, but it's out there. Look up David Carr Jr. Smooth Jazz with a Heart, and you'll hear the difference. You'll hear it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So check it out. It is on YouTube. It's on his YouTube channel. 2.5 hours of
Yeah,
content takes you on a journey of his music, his catalog, and you know, just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy the journey
yes,
that it takes
absolutely.
you. And check,
Absolutely. I'll put a link to the YouTube on my
yeah,
website. I'm gonna put a link to that so people can just go to my website if they're having trouble finding it.
yeah,
They can just click on the link, it'll take them straight there.
yeah.
So
And
I
also check
appreciate
out
it. Yes, sir.
David Carr Jr. .com, the website,
Yes, sir.
for more info on David, for his music, old music, new music, and everything else he's got going on. He'll keep you posted on everything he has coming up. It was great to catch up with you, David.
Good to see you, brother. Good to
Great to
see you.
hang out with you. Congrats, 50 plus years in music and still going. You truly inspire a lot of people, man, for your longevity.
Thank
So
you.
thank you for your time and keep going, man.
Kenny, I
Keep
appreciate
going.
you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right, you take care. You have a good night.
You be good, man.
All right, peace. All right.